we will do question number 13 now. Let us read the question. X and Y, again here two partners are there, X and Y, started business on 1st April 2013 with capitals of 1,50,000 and 90,000. So since they have started the business with this amount of capital, so this will become, means for X 1,50,000 is the opening capital and for Y 90,000. Now on 1st October they decided that their capitals should be 1,20,000 each. Means on 1st October they decided that their capital amount should be fixed to 1,20,000. Okay. The necessary adjustment in the capital were made by introducing or withdrawing. To make 1,20,000 we have to make adjustment, whether we have to check whether they have withdrawn the amount or they have added the amount to make 1,20,000. That adjustment we will do, and then we have to calculate interest on capital at the rate 8% per annum. Rate of interest is 8% per annum, and when we have to calculate interest on 31st March 2014, means this will be the year ending. Okay. Now to understand this concept, let me show you the working note. See here, in the beginning, means X had started with 1,50,000 and Y has started with 90,000. Now on 1st October they both have decided that their capital should be fixed to 1,20,000 each. Okay. Now in case of X, here we can see that he has already invested 1,50,000. That means 1 lakh, here he had to keep the fixed capital to 1,20,000, but how much more he has invested? 30,000 more. Means from 1,50,000 if we deduct 1,20,000 means minus, then we will get 30,000. That means he needs to make 1,20,000 we need to minus 30,000. If we minus 30,000 from 1,50,000, we will get 1,20,000. Minus means what? He is going to take out the money. Am I right? So the amount which is taken out is treated as capital withdrawn, as we all know. Am I right? So here we can see that on 1st October X has withdrawn 30,000. Okay. Now come to Y. In case of Y, here Y has only invested 90,000, right? Now he has to make it 1,20,000. So in order to make 1,20,000, he has to add more 30,000. If he adds more 30,000, then only it will become 1,20,000, right? So if he has to add money, that means this will become his additional capital. So here we can see that on 1st October X has withdrawn, means taken out, and Y has brought in 30,000, which will be treated as additional capital. Okay. Now from here it is very clear that in case of X it will be capital withdrawn, and in case of Y it will be additional capital. Now we need to calculate interest on capital. So for that I have already prepared the table just like the previous question. Now interest on opening capital, that both will have, the rate is given 8% of, in case of X he has opening capital of 1,50,000. So here we will write 8% of 1,50,000, and in case of Y it is 8% of, here we can see opening capital is 90,000. So here we will write 90,000. Okay. Now if we make the calculation, for X we will get 12,000, and for Y it will be 7,200. Now come to interest on additional capital. As it is very clear in our working note that Y has only brought in capital, means has introduced additional capital. So here we will write only for Y 8% of how much additional capital? 30,000. 8% of 30,000. Now see, he didn't make the he didn't bring the additional capital in beginning. When did he bring? On 1st October. Again, from 1st October till 31st March, how many months? So from 1st October, if you count, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for 6 months, Y will get interest on additional capital. So it will be into 6 by 12. So if we make the calculation, we will get 1200, and we have to write it in Y's column because additional capital was brought in only by Y. So here we will write in Y's column 1200. Okay. Now come to deduction, means less interest on capital withdrawn. Now see here in working note, X has only withdrawn the amount. Okay, means X has only withdrawn the capital. So here we will write X 8% of, again same amount. See here 30,000 he has withdrawn. So here we will write 8% of 30,000, and date is also same, so the period will be same, 6 by 12. So the amount we will get is same 1200, but here it will be less since interest on capital withdrawn. Now if we do the total of both the amount columns, so for X, 12,000 minus 1200, we will get 10,800, and in case of Y, 7,200, since it is additional capital, so plus 1200, we will get 8,400. So this will become interest on capital. Okay, so it is done.